just walking out in the lovely Colorado countryside. This big old oil thing went up, well, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, something like that. It's been wild to watch it come and go. So they built that wall, they put all this stuff in there, there were all these trailers, and then, I don't know, 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, everything was pulled out practically. There was nothing left. And I was like, what the heck just happened? Then like a week or two later, all of a sudden all this other stuff came back and they got an even bigger tower put in. So I'm sure it's all according to plan. I'm not in the oil industry, so I have no idea what they do or why they do it. But it is weird because there were already these oil tanks, whatever, across the road from this one. So I'm like, why did they go and put this new one in so close to the existing tanks? I would have thought, you know, do it out anywhere out there further away from what already exists, because wouldn't any oil drilling that happened in that section already have impacted oil over here? I don't know. Anyway, yesterday my thoughts, I was talking about Dune and Hunters of Dune. I finished it last night and wow, I won't spoil it, but I will say the end all of a sudden shifted in a big way. And there's been some weird things that happened in the last book where I was like, wait, like one of the characters, basically something happened and I was like, it just kind of happened and it never went anywhere. I was like, what was that about? Why was that necessary? This character that had kind of been not a main character, but one of the tangent characters had been around for a while, and all of a sudden this thing happens. I'm like, what was that about and why was that necessary? And are they ever going to come back into it, or was it just like, nope, we're done there, moving on? Anyway, I started reading Sandworms of Dune, which now I understand why Brian Herbert and Kevin Anderson went back and wrote some prequel books, because it seems like this one wraps it all up and ties into it, and we'll see how it goes, but not convinced it's going to be awesome. Will it be better than drilling for oil?